that. Okay, let me close this out. Ah, we should be good. Everything should be fine. Totally. Without a hitch. Absolutely. Did that other stream not form? It should have. I think it just needed to refresh the list. Yeah, there we go. There you go. So I guess our chronicles are not quite as skirmishes yet. Maybe I should have kept going until we actually reached that, because that probably would have been good to do side grinding on my own. Or maybe just as an extra, like, stream thing. As if I need more excuses when I literally stream every day. But then again, as if I also don't play games every day. What's going on? Record. Oh, what is this fire? What the fuck? It's just straight up flames of some sort. For a second, from like a distance, it looked like one of those weird musical like visualizers or something. I was like, oh. I'll hang out with the idling camera for a little bit. Look at our little buddy. I got that little wind-up warrior of light. Oh my god, she's booking it still. It's just a little otter. Okay, that looks like some World of Warcraft shit. Look at those fucking shoulders. What the fuck? Yeah, the queue was actually in the 20s today for the server. I wonder if they threw down something extra today. I know it's the weekend, but like, usually it's not that crazy. I guess you were actually wearing something just like those shoulders. Right? Exactly. Well, it's also, I was thinking about this earlier, but it's funny that you can tell when someone's still early on in this game if they actually look more like a normal MMORPG character and not like a fucking anime protagonist. Because the gear only gets more JP as you go further in. Like, after a while, it looks very obvious. Unfortunately, we can't do the last part, or the next part of our Dragoon thing. This punch old leather makes mass always confuse me, right? Like, I guess they can kind of see. I guess they're supposed to look at least kind of neat, but they don't make much sense. What's that flap gonna do? Keep the dust lightly out of your eyes, maybe? But yeah, we're gonna try to do some more MSQ today. The problem right now is that we're in a weird limbo where, like, level wise we haven't really caught up to our Dragoon form. But our other classes, I think at this point, are behind, because now main story is like in the 30s or so. The Marauder's not quite there yet. Rogue's gonna be behind for a little while. Oh, look at that little buddy. Came out of the chest. This is in the gladiator where even then helmets look like they're specifically designed to fuck up their vision. Which is weird because obviously, what's her name? Our pugilist buddy wears something similar as well. I love how Red Mage's quest is like over in the far corner of this market just by itself. I found that the other day. Oh, that's pretty. I was about to go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I was getting ready to do a fucking all-nighter, dude. I was gonna do this, and then we were gonna go in the fucking PC clans. Here goes our wild buddy again. And then I was gonna go right into doing other dailies leading into the console clans. Took my contacts and took a nap. That's right. Now I actually get to lay down after we're done here. Okay, well we can get started. We gotta make our way to where we're supposed to be anyway. Yeah, we're doing some more main story quests today, or scenario. Which I think means you gotta go back to Korthus any fucking way. See, the problem is that it doesn't seem like they let you look at MSQ in the same way that you can look at, here we go, there we go, yeah. So almost to 40, it's like 39. Oh, we get food. I don't need more food. Also, there's a lot of side quests going on around here. What's the level on these? Is it around the same? Yeah, 37, yada yada. I could start doing some of the other regions that we've been in with like Gladiator and stuff now though. So I want to say, yeah, 26, 21. They're starting to progress a little bit more because we've been doing the leveling roulettes with them. And I think Rogue in particular, I did the that other side Dungeon of the Dead or whatever the hell. Oh, that's the wrong gate. That's the wrong gate. Carry me over there. Torso armor, yeah, because the next quest gives us our titty armor. They just robbed us of our booba. So ridiculous, dude. It's like, what happened to you? I don't know. Somebody robbed me in my sleep. What do you want me to tell you? My titties are still missing. I'm not fully initiated yet. But like, no other gear that we picked up is stronger than the stuff from the manor. Oh my god. I forgot, since this is a newer area, our mount isn't that fast. This is actually a lot of ground to cover. Fuck. Come on, buddy. The manor stuff for a hot minute, yeah. Which is crazy, because like, it's not, I don't think it's that deep in. Dungeon-wise. Hey, leave alone. Be nice to me. Then again, we can literally just be on the road. How many fates are in this area? I always feel really bad for the guys that had to design these local fates because like, so many of these areas don't get traffic anymore. Because like, later DLC just shovels everyone to like entirely new regions and shit. It's like, oof. Rip Aroni. I think the only things people come through here for is like MSQ and like class stuff, to be honest. You can actually breeze through a lot of this pretty quick, I guess. Most people do. We are actually going at like a snail's pace by comparison. I need one of these. Let's beat the fuck out of it. Do more spawn? Or am I supposed to be thrown down with this? I guess I can. I suppose I can help. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. Also, he's in Q, which is a little bit weird. Oops, that was the wrong one. How low is this guy? It's like around. He's actually a little bit ahead of us. Now I get to do this. My turn. Let's go, baby! Eat it. Favoring out my birdie. Let's go! Oh shit. Also, I gotta remember I have a lucid jump if I really need to get out of there after doing something big like that. Oh. Ooh. Wait, that still counted? Damn. Okay, shit, fuck. Doesn't mean I have it all the time. Doom Spike. I don't think there's a combo lead in for that, is there? I have to look. Oh, shit. I might actually eat that one. Yeah. We still got second wind. It's not a super big deal. Oh, good. Also, I should be mitigating this guy. Oh boy. Gotta get some of that health back, baby. Yeet. Go down. Go down. Ugh. Oh, okay, well it's a good thing I didn't try to like immediately teleport. Get on there. Tactical combat organ for miles, oh my god. Yeah, the variations in here are really nice. Also, apparently the Dragoon that we deal with in the Dragoon quests is like a big deal in some of the other DLC. There was somebody who posted on Twitter like, this motherfucker's just in this class quest? Like, what is this? Because they never did that class beforehand. So people that are like revisiting A Realm Reborn shit are just like flabbergasted whenever they check out old content. It really goes to show, I guess, that people really do just power ahead. But if you got the DLC, you always want to try to be current, I guess, especially when you're streaming. Oh my lord. There's Griffin! What's going on, sir? Oh, I actually did it this time. It's not broken! I'm doing it through the older chat bot now, and it's actually just like consistent. So thank God. What's going on, Griffin? Hopefully you enjoyed the rest of your time in Final Fantasy VIII today. We're doing some 14 main scenario shit right now. Still in A Realm Reborn, so we're taking our time. Oh, I forgot this motherfucker is like underground somewhere. I think. No, I think I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, this is the wrong place for that. What's up, fucker? Have your meat. It didn't work, it did it. Nah, yeah, I thought it was an idiotic idea. Mud puppy tail, there you go. Oh dear. Remind me never to wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road. This should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here. And up above. Okay. Feeding time! Eat. Might at least receive a hearty meal before we march out to die in this godforsaken waste. Damn. Not having it. Rubbery texture of mud puppy meat will ensure your jaws grow exhausted before your belly grows full. Damn. What the hell do you do? Just like, you have to like cook it until it's well done? A fresh cooked steak. Howland's blessing be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, this is the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Quite a journey. Indeed. Oh my god, there's still other shit here. What are these at? Run, Fido? Bro. Actually, I need to go back and check out. There's a couple other quests I can do for other minions. I should probably do that too later on. Everyone must be trained to maintain all skills in arms, yet never are we able to receive proper sustenance? Oh, there's a fucking riot in this barracks. Here. You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate the house Durandare must do its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. I like how being assigned here is like being posted in Alaska. They're just like, ah, fuck this. This sucks. I really... Oh no, it said down. It said down. Is there someone else on this floor? There's you, but I don't think that counts. Does it? Is that overriding your other... No. Confusion. Oh, there's one here I missed. That's why. But it's also weird because I went down to that second floor. It's like, oh, you're on the right one. No, I'm not. Theophilian. You there, lad. Don't think I didn't see you cooking. You and the cook is conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. If you think this is gonna work, you're entirely right. Yes, yes! Invigorated, refreshed, as if I had the strength of 10 men and their wits besides. I can have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. Just so he can fuck off from work. A man who knows his priorities, damn right. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hardworking... What the heck? Chirurgeons at the infirmary. Oh my god, who was clipping through the world just then? Did you see that? So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking a steak to Sonoda? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend to her own. Yeah, sounds like Cassidy. Starving yourself while on the job? No problem. Food? What is that? Oh, hey, hot dogs. Hell yeah. Also, I gotta fight this fucker later. Look at those fucking cards. Give them to me. You know, I assumed we were supposed to be here. There you are. She's got it. Oh, I was like, did you say that? And he's just a zombie? But no. Okay, he just lost somebody. That's fucked up, but still. Beg your pardon, sir, but I am busy attending to this man who's dealing with a bunch of trauma. Do you mind? I'll be with you in a moment. No, you get to have a shitty steak. Eat it right now. Is that? Come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. While this guy's just crying and he's just like, There, go on. I'll be done in a second. Oh my god. This raptor stew. As if there's a question. In fact, if anything, I'm supposed to be eating. I've literally been persisting off of boiled eggs this whole time. No big deal. It'll be fine. Nom 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 nom. Guys, I can down 2 of these because I'm gonna be up for a little bit. I said, I'm gonna be up for a little bit. Also, I found out that I had to get my other crafting classes up to a certain point before I can desynthesize, which is a little sad, but we'll get there. Oh, that's a nutrition so it works. Entirely normal. Wait. See, now that I know that this is down here. Alright, okay, it's not you. Like, let me double check. There was a hot minute the last time that we played this where I ran around this general area like a dumbass, not realizing that our next NPC was like in that stupid basement. I was like, God damn it. Fuck. They would like to furnish the infirmary with a new alembic. Might I have a word with you? Concerns are Chirurgians. Oh god, I'm never gonna get that right. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft some more advanced alembic, both with a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites, though commonly used to reduce temperatures on alchemical mixtures. There is a way for their properties to alter their properties so that they will draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet even somehow I know it will work. Well, it is what it is, we do what the nerd says. For these fucking ice sprites, oh my god. Okay, they're like right outside. Oh my god, stop panning in on my butt. Keep your distance, camera. You know, I bet you there was another gate over there. Oh well. We're already outside. It doesn't matter. It's so silly. We literally just have this mount and the bird. What's it even picking us up by? Our fucking cloth? Our titty cloth? Not that it'll be any better when we get the Dragoon armor. It's literally just like having to scrape under the plate like, come on. Is that actually, oh, I think, did that actually count? Damn. Hey. Run, bitch. No, I don't want to fight no goddamn chinchilla. Oh my god. Oops. Yep. Stop. I was like, is that one closer? No, it's not. I'll just get this one. Pretty little bastard. Hey! There you go. Go on, bud. Let's go. Oh, if only this had a crystal. Yeesh. Still, it's not too far. The awkward thing is that doing some of these other side quests actually has the ability to unlock some other stuff, including other like triple triad stuff, so I should probably do some of these just to see, or at least check a list. Let me just trespass with my bird real quick. Running through the house. Have you attained the cores? If so, please show them to me. So cold these cores are said to freeze the very air around them. Perfect for cooling drinks in an especially hot day. It seems like a very crude use for them, but okay. Ooh, fancy. What an amazing device, but is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen its like before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine, but while certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, it is as effective as he claims. It would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder. Were the kindly stranger bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for this generosity comes at cost? No. Oh, this goober. Hi! Fucking Guillerme again. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an unyet known end. Oh boy. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. You did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Oh my god. It sucks because you can't beat his ass in front of everybody either. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Oh my god. Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Please tell me we fight him later. I need it. Oh, and this goober. Are you actually gonna make use of yourself now? So just concerned about Inquisitor Guillaume. Before we can persuade Lord Drielmont to help us, we must convince Inquisitor Guillaume that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Coerthas. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings with Alphanon in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. You seem awfully confident for someone who shouldn't know anybody. Even now. Oh, this guy's around the same range that we are, maybe. So I'm assuming this might be us too in a second. Time is a resource we can ill afford. Time to go asking around. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it was so dark, I was like, what are those? Oh, they're people. He just melded in with the ground. Under Inquisitor's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. It's hard to know whether he's in earnest or if he's actually like working with some other group. Probably both. Yes, of course I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in the snow that day. And I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. While the stronghold slept, I walked the halls and patrolled the exterior with the darkest, blackest pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall when I woke. It was days later on that very bed where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I tried to rescue him, but in the end Inquisitor Guillaume rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope one day to repay his kindness. Oh, god damn it. Is it actually? Yeah, I guess I should have figured. Time to go back down. Get in there. It's you! The ear pockets still crack me up. The Inquisitor. I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we've learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you! Rude. I love the idea that we're in the process of becoming like one of the heroes of this region, a fucking Dragoon, and they're still like, nope. Blasphemer. You bitch. How dare. But also thanks for taking care of that dragon eventually. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halon's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. That's very straightforward. Whatever. shiver. You know what? You and me both, buddy, because I don't have my fucking chest yet. But then again, you're just always dressed like that. I'm gonna change eventually. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. Yeah, I have. No one told you to stand out here, though, stupid. Shit. Go next to a fire or some shit. I realized it soon after our arrival, but I paid it no mind, as I hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. I'll just start with you treating it. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. So it tells me you've been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come to no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Obviously he does. Either some outside force or some other personal bullshit. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained. Mayhap they will provide us insight into the Inquisitor Guillaume's motivations. Oh god, another coffer. Shit. I don't think I'm even use the other ones. I actually saw a meme about that today too. Something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure. It was definitely them. It was definitely him, but who? Where was he trying to go? I said the eastern gate, yes, but the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we arrived in Wyvern Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Julia was not misremembering. The Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Perhaps retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Oh, we gonna go snooping! It's time for some snooping. Up in this bitch. Get on the bird. We just go on around this way. Are we cheating a little? No. It'd be kind of funny, but I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm still doing it. Oh, it says down, so maybe. Did we have to come here for something else? I forget if we did. Oh, that's... Oh. It's just... Are you telling me that there is just a big old... Son of a bitch. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah? Ah, shit. Well, here we go. Ow, 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 ow. Stupid tail got in the way. Oh, Rita's fighting on the corpse of a ancient dragon, probably. Bye-bye. What the fuck? Yeah, never mind the giant creature, the snowmound, though. What the fuck happened to you? Oh, he's a double! It's an imposter! Yeah, the bitch is dead! Oh shit. You know, that's probably the laziest thing it could have been, but okay. Fine. Fine. Actually, are we stuck? No, I think I just came out this way. There we go. I was like, oh shit. They might try to make us go out some other way. That doesn't actually lead to anything. Oh. You know, this music doesn't really fit the tone of what we just discovered, but that's okay. You're just enjoying a ride on a very frilly bird. It's fine. Boy, if you knew what I found just now. You should have came with us. At least you would have warmed up a little. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let me see it. Just a whole body. Encyclical. Scroll contains what appears to be the official papal appointment of the position of Inquisitor. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just found the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guillermo. Newly comes to Corthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity. For even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible truth, that the Inquisitor is an imposter, we have yet to discern his true identity, and why he's decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, before he learns that this deception has been discovered. Do I actually have any space for that? I do, but not anymore for anything else. Inventory is a bitch. I need to go talk to my retainer, to be honest, and just cram a bunch of shit in there. Because the saddle's still pretty full. Some of this I busted out because I thought I was going to also break it up, but I haven't. Because I can't yet. Oh, wow. Didn't realize we had that. Can you tell I've been doing a lot of crafting? I don't remember if I put away that other coffer. I think it did. Is that the 36 one? Yeah. Okay, good. That's what that's supposed to be. I'm gonna put that away for now too. Haven't really needed to worry about it quite yet. Oh god, that's right. I also have tomatoes though still. I'll sort through all this later. I don't want to stare at this all day. It's boring. Except we're gonna keep getting shit thrown at us. What is this, yo? Very shiny. Also the same model for most of the other ones. That might be good for our other guy though. Eventually when we hit warrior. I feel like we're mostly just doing that for his sake. Magic defense is actually higher, but eh. Since Lord Geomon has already been turned against us, I fear that his encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that would be the only way left to us. Oh boy. Confront Sir Jolot with the evidence, and see if he can help him recall the truth of that night. Okay. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Not to mention, if we're talking about the dude in here, then this happening literally right next to their encampment. We should probably bring this to the other guys in the barracks, because this shit's all on them. If anything, they should be thanking him for at least having an inkling of what fucking happened. Or finding, you know, leading us to finding what happened. Oh, you've returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Here, have this bloody piece of paper. The Inquisitor is an imposter. Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He is the paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that that is all a lie. I mean, I would have you believe that he was a good guy until he got killed and replaced. Yes. If you're so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go speak with Sir... Oh god, Prunia. She was at the eastern gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. I feel like we're just getting ourselves deeper into trouble here. Hi. You! You! Huh? I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray, move along and trouble me no more. She's like, oh shit! When she saw us come from that other gate, I was like, uh-oh. Nah, you're not getting out of this one, bitch. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Yes. Take a look at this. Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it. Not at all. Are we fighting? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna doubt. We doubt and we're literally hitting the doubt button. I don't know about that, buddy. I think you do know. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. What? When Sir Jolot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him. Nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy, but what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family. Secrets I had never told anyone. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jolot and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jolot to the infirmary, and on his first night at Whiteburn Front, Inquisitor Guillermo was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Gilma, wanted to put an end to the madness. But then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing, until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whiteburn Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments around bound for Skyfire Locks, as I hoped that they would be discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House... Oh wow, so you're the reason we even had those out there. Halenart, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Helen forgive me for not acting sooner. Damn. That's a lot to carry for one random NPC. Shit. Fuck. Now we get to go snooping around even more. I'm assuming this is outside. Oh, I'm getting carried. Oh. That's what this nice little nook is for, huh? Yep. Another convenient snow mound. There's so many of them. Why would anyone look? A suspicious box. What could it be? I was gonna say, that's actually inside, right? Thank God. And what am I doing? Fuck it. Boop, boop, beep, beep. Can I hop this? Yes. I was gonna come over here and just show it to the cook like, aha! No. Wrong person. Why do you gotta be all the way up top? Hey, why are you up here? Ooh. My spine. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you access to the stone vigil. Do you not make me repeat myself? I don't give a fuck. Bands of unbelievers and enemies of the Holy See. Who's saying things to me? I watched the VC, bud. That man literally blew up the gate. Right? I'm like, I'm just gonna hit the engine. No big deal. Boom. Oh. It's so stupid. Oh my god. The second we get into skirmishes, you know I'm gonna do some goofy shit like that too. Like, over and over again. Especially now that I know permadeath is a thing too for named characters. Like, fuck. We're gonna be in some of those scenarios for a while. What is... Hi, Kimari. How are you doing? There better be a very good explanation for why you're carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury, take me. Oh god. Oh, he fucked up so hard he bonked my head. Fury, take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I misjudged you and your friends, and for that I deeply apologize. I'll permit you down to the outpost, but first I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal imposter to justice. Oh, we gonna beat that ass. We gonna get it. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Surprise your assistance bringing a heretic Miss Squader? Masquerading. Oh my god, my brain like read that entirely wrong. This Inquisitor Guy made to justice. That thrice damn heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Now let's take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intends to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, we may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength. Together, let us put an end to this imposter's heresy once and for all. We beating the ass. I might actually make a clip of us fucking up that gate. Like, oops. Wait a minute. Am I getting ahead of myself? As a heretic among us. Where the fuck? Oh god. Oh no. That sounds like we're gonna chase him into there and then have to do a dungeon. Also, I need to go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Ah. Jesus. Okay. Damn, how do we blow through a half hour already after taking that? That's like, I literally ate that food like not even a couple minutes ago. Shit. So yeah, we'll be doing our GBO2 dailies and stuff after clans tomorrow. Oh my god, there's a triple triad dude out here. What? No fucking way. Oh my god, we're gonna have to come back. Why are you just here? What are these? These just big mossy alligators? Oh my god. Maybe this is where they got the inspiration for that one funky swamp monster. And the Octopath. Although these guys are a little... Oh my god, that's how their faces open up! Ugh! Ugh! Jesus! What is going on here? Is this a fucking summoning circle? Excuse me? Good to have you with us, sir. And Lord... Oh. Ow. Excuse you. I'm doing things. Stop. Stop that. Can I hit that? I think I got time for all that. Alright. When Lord Geomund arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. He refuses to go quietly. If he refuses to go quietly, we'll need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? It is already assumed. Casually Behemoth's dominion over there, no biggie. Oh Christ, really? Jesus. You didn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Helen's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Helen. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. The teachings of Guatemala. My Lord Geomon, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am presently conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I named the heretic, murderer of the Inquisitor Guillaume and countless innocents. Oh, I'm glowing a little bit. Right, at least it's brighter than some of the other parts. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Oh, me? Oh. Ah, grave allegation indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Gilmont. My conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin is to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence. Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all in their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. I kind of want to know what their deal is then. If you desire retribution, Lord Geomont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. Is this bitch gonna turn into a dragon? Or is he gonna summon one? He's coming at us with a book! Stop him! To the heretic, no mercy. You must beat in that ass. Nice son. Stop. You got a lot of health on you, buddy. Are there more ants coming, or are you just running somewhere? Oh boy. Hold on, love. Got the other soldier. What's he about to do? Grant me the strength to smite our enemies. Brothers, you say? Oh boy. Oh, he turned into a big old dragon. Oh shit. It's but an illusion. I don't know, those teefies feel pretty real to me. Oh. There's another big ass dragon. What is it the way my cameras are here right now? Oh my god. shit out of me. There you go. Fuck off. My glamour's dispelled. Not my glam plates. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Viper in front shall fall. Defiance to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His oak deserves not better. I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter what first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Whitebrim Front and bring your associates. And also put on a shirt. I'm trying. I'm trying. Hey, no, God. Hey. Fucking crocodilo. Come on, bud. Let's go. I still can't believe. Like, they don't even, is there another quest that brings us to them? I'm assuming, maybe. There's Snowcloak over here too, so. It's just north of where you are. Is that what this is? Yep, Behemoth's Dominion. No big deal. Just chilling, just a weird little corner nobody goes to. It's fine. Oh god, hi. Just a fucking big flying bird. Be back. Hi. Oh, that's the one that I want. The coral kitten. That's one of the ones we need to get still. Where have you been, Gustav? The false inquisitor has been slain, has he? Can I not have my bird's button away? Yes, well, his tale always liked to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we've secured the Enterprise. Hey, I leveled up. Let's go. Well, I am like embedded in this bird. Jesus. There we go. Eager to get the stone vigil. I'm sure because you're fucking freezing your booba off. Come on, dude. As I'm sure you'll agree, it's past time we enter the stone vigil. Pay Lord Gilmont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon. Oof. I feel like I'm not going the right way. I'm probably not. I'm just assuming that he's this way. Oh no, it is right. Okay, good. My brain, it go burr. There we go. Get up here. I love how the fucking organs in this area are just like a constant, like, lying in wait to jump scare you before the song starts again. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your era. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It's at the very least I can do, given all that you've done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of Gervanians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it is still in their custody even when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Let's see, whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed from in the intervening years. For far too long the ruin has served as a Gervanian foothold in Korthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Jilma, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. We got shit to do. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I'll inform Sir Nathaline of your impending visit. May Helone guide you, scions. Having outside workers deal with, like, cutting a swath through an ancient stalemate, yeah, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. It's dumb with, and then some with this place. It's like, please, take us literally anywhere but here. It's too fucking cold. Oh boy. Time to go to potentially another dungeon to go get our shit. We're also very much out of space in our bar here. I might get rid of this too, because I can just find it in my inventory. You can have quite a few. It's just a matter of them being more like, I guess, positionally accessible for like actual like practical purposes and not just for side stuff. Hey, look, stuff. Lord, can you not have this going on the side? Oh my god. Let me in. Stone Vigil now accessible. Thank you. Shut up. We're just gonna go with this solo. The Stone Vigil. Oh god, hi. It's just a bunch of Durgans everywhere. Jump scare Durgan. I like how these guys haven't actually classed up yet. I wonder if that actually changes over time. Oh, hi. Oh, well, there he goes. No, don't grab that. Oh my god. Gotta relock it. Sometimes I kind of appreciate being able to take my time with the NPCs, because most people try to, like, just pull the dog fuck out of whatever's going on here. Like, I get it. There's a lot of people who have done these like a million times, but still. Oh, hi. Okay. What? I don't know if I wasn't supposed to sprint through that or not. Oh, shit. My finger? Yeah, it was. Playing it off. So apparently, as of one of the more recent updates, they've also been adding more duty support stuff to the later DLC, but they're still pretty behind. But I think up to what I'm at, Stormblood, they've actually gotten mostly done. But the ones after that, I don't think have support yet. Obviously, some of the harder dungeons and stuff are probably things you won't be able to do with stuff like that. You still have to go with NPCs, but at that point you're paying attention more to the gameplay than you are anything else. So it's not really that big of a deal. To be honest though, there's not a whole lot in here like there was in the manor, at least so far. Oops. Whoa. can get some of that back pretty easy though. The damage. Seems like it's been mostly mapped. What the fuck? Judo Yudo? Why is that your name, buddy? Well, here we go. The Barbican. The Barbacoa. Trying to mitigate, yada yada. Blah blah blah. Yeah. He sealed us in the Barbican. Yeah, what's fucked up is that I probably can't use that because it's actually out of our level range right now for this one. There we go. Ooh, what's in the coffer? It's a Keep of Saints. I can't use it. This sucks. Damn. Oh, you can probably break it down for something later. Oh, we're starting to split off a little bit. Get in there! Stop. There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Please tell me we got another chest piece in here. I beg. Wonder if that's actually better than what we got. I was gonna say probably not. Also, I don't know if it's actually gonna get distributed to us until we actually... Ah, stop it! Be nice. Yeah, actually, I don't see it in here. It might just be in the armory immediately. I mean, which is good. Rather sort through that later too, to be honest. I'll draw the enemy. There's a lot of people that apparently don't like that because of the way that it kind of messes with them setting up things for certain sets. which is interesting. But for like early on stuff, it seems pretty convenient. His inventory is always going to be a bitch in situations like these. Stop it. I'm assuming we're gonna fight this shitter later. We shall have our vengeance. Ooh, got a lot of people in here. I think our marauder friend might have pulled one too many. Stop looking at him. Oh my god. Actually, the disease is almost done. Oh, look who it is over there. Oh shit. A slight breeze, an entire wave of enemies. Oops. Motherfuckers are kind of thick. Jeez. It's probably just an elemental thing. Go down. But also, I want to say eventually we should probably check out that coffer because this lance is probably, yeah, it's like in the 30s. It's a little bit behind. Vigil Coif. Why does that look like? Almost like the Thug Mug, but not quite. Oh, hi. One of the local helmets? Ah, okay. Interesting. I would assume that most of these would, since it's an old, like, stronghold for them. That'll be interesting to see how those sets look. I wonder if it'd even be better than what we have. I doubt it, but this fucking thing. Oh, I'm right here. Hold on. There you go. Well, we're a regular human, so we don't have the weird little ear sheaths. I wish I wouldn't go into our torso. That looks kind of silly. It's like they forgot the rest of the helmet. Oh dear. Okay. I I guess it's you first, huh? Infantry scar, hearing breaches. Was that the lugs that we got? Oh. Might have been boots. Ooh. That's not bad. That fucking coloration's pretty good. Is that already replacing what we... Hold on. No. Okay. I think it's also just because these are going to be in a set. Yeah. So regardless, once we get that other spot, it's going to be complete too. Alright, you little shitter. You've been causing us enough trouble. So I guess if we were just regular Lancer, he'd probably go to that. But because we're rocking something that's eventually going to become like a full set dealie, and it just has its own advantages, so it's like, nah. Oh god, hey. Whoa, woo! Ow! I don't think that actually works for being launched upwards. It would be kind of neat if it did. Oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way they're gonna let us stun them with a boot. So fucking close. Thank you. Ooh, two of them. Shit. Oh, but it just gave me another coin, bro. Oh my god, there's a shirt. Why is it just a regular shirt? It is better. What does it look like? Still got our titties out, but that's okay. Also looks very different from literally everything else. Yeah, we're talking about some good bump ups in the bonuses though. Okay. Oh damn. Oh boy. Blech. Ooh, hello. Something's definitely gonna drop out of here. That's like a war room. Nice. Security command. Oh my god, it's just another shirt. I wonder if there's an orchestral roll here or anything. There's probably other stuff that you can like grind out in this area. Also, one thing that I've been noticing, in fact, it's the same with a lot of story specific sets, is that they don't really have any materia slottage. I guess just because they tend to have higher bonuses in general, or have like set bonuses. That or they're just assuming that you're gonna replace them with the next dungeon set anyway. They're a little bit more expendable by comparison. Alrighty. Oh boy. It's 3 of these fuckers, really? Damn. Okay. Yeah. What are you trying to hit? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh shit. It'd be one thing if a couple of them did it, but all of them did. It's got a mooseberry. Or gooseberry. Father Zer's got the C-. Congratulations. As a reminder, clan matches on PC are actually canceled for tomorrow. You may or may not hear about them for the next week, but right now they're canceling them ahead of time for the scheduled maintenance happening on Saturday. It's interesting because they planned it way ahead too. It's gotta be like maybe during that same time. I always gotta remember that it's also in their JST time. So it's practicing Atlas all day. Yeah, we did an announcement in the Discord as well. But Atlas is still a good one to rock even for grinding and stuff. So look, it's the Enterprise. It's just chilling here for some reason. Yes. Just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare for launch. Gustav, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. Oh, of course that's up to me. Me and my brand new dress shirt here. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? I look ridiculous. That settles it then. Shall we sit? Okay. As you command. It's gonna immediately wake up. I love the early mission mode of this game because it's obvious that they're just like they're kind of yakuzaing it. So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting, most interesting. La Habrea. It's funny because seeing some of the later stuff that he's involved with doesn't really mean anything because he's so balls deep in this story and there's so many weird twists and turns that like none of it made sense to me. It'll make more sense later. Are you aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests? A testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealots. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle, assuming of course you live that long. Let's have some fun, huh? Oh, look who's awake! Oh boy. Another dragon. Alphinaut, the dragon! Confound it all. Is no one else seeing this guy? I know the dragon's a big concern, but there's also just a demonic shithead that woke it up. Hey, I mean, this is what we're training for though, right? We already fought a dragon earlier. Let's see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. Oh boy. Then again, this one's pretty healthy. It was Eepin and everything. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Yeet. Oh, what are you doing? I was gonna assume that you're gonna do some group bullshit. Yeah, there it is. Run, buddy. Yo. That's neat. Oh, shit. Oh, it knocked a bunch of us back. Fuck. I'm a little surprised I didn't smush me, though. You're special. Get away, buddy. Gotta keep the casters on their toes, huh? Although I guess eventually when we go Archer and Bard, oh, that'll also be a thing for us too. Hi! I just got skipping my 4th. Even with that charged up for a crit. That shit does not do a whole lot by itself. He ran away. Up, beep, beep, beep. Oh. Oh. You're doing a whole bunch right now, huh? Just in time for any, oh god, buffs to wear off too. Speaking of which. I'm gonna eat my eggie and be strong. Ow. Up. Oh my god, please. I beg. Yeah, oh shit, fuck. Not a good time to itch my nose. Yeah, Mechanist will be fun. Mechanist falls within Gustav's range as well, since I'm assuming that doesn't take MP or anything. Oh god. It's all machines and shit. Same reason we can actually do like Gunbreaker and shit. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. It's also kind of weird and a little bit hard to kind of follow the idea of a character not having magic in this world when literally the Echo works through us anyway. But I guess I could be considered an outside force. Hey! Duty complete! Victory! What do we got here? What's in this? Ishgardian steel ingot? What? Blue steel. Wait, what? A machinist? We just got a gun? Guardian smelting methods. Yo! Control click it, I want to see. I got a gun. It's kind of hard to make out. Is there another way to pose it? It's on our back, kinda. It's kinda neat though. There you go. Yeah. Oh, kinda slick. It's got like a little blade on it. It's totally a not gun blade. I like it. I can dig it. We'll probably put that in the storage for later then. That's interesting that they let you get that from these. I wonder if they... Because Machinist is from another DLC, right? I don't think that's one of the ones that start for A Realm Reborn. Is it? But I know some of the Machinist stuff happens here. Early Stormblood, yeah. So I wonder if they actually updated the loot list for that, all things considered. That's early Stormblood, then we can actually do that too. Gustav, are you alright? Speak to me. I'm just having a brain blast, dude. Calm down. Hi. Soul be praised. I feared the beast that injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of the etheric bubble with that dragon, I was almost certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me. Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. Yeah, no big deal, just beat a whole dragon's ass with a different party without your help. You're welcome. Oh, sorry, I was in the Mind Palace. Yeah, I also love, on a side note, that Temenos literally just puts himself in the Mind Palace for his own investigations. What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes, so it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. It is a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, then I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye. It is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. We must needs be repaired. She must needs be repaired if we're to prepare for our mission, or proceed with our mission. Excuse me. I wonder if we're gonna run into his sister soon. Cause she fucked off on her own a while back. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... It's no use. Let's go. Up. Then he just squat down. Also, that's a hell of a fucking buzzsaw on the end of that. Jesus. Art is chilling. It is chilling on this bitch. Oh, looking fancy. And not so frosty anymore. When I look at her, I feel as though I've come home. I can think of no other way to express it. Ah, how I've longed for the more agreeable climate of the Tollswood. Yet I will not deny that the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ashgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Why do you tarry? Our work is not yet finished. We must press onward until the Harpy Queen lies broken at our feet. This dude's got a fucking murder streak. Damn, dude. Calm down. We'll get there. We're just getting the full mithril set, aren't we? Alright, so not better, but different. Oh, we got... Also, we can actually just have it like that. That looks kind of... It still looks kind of silly, to be honest. The extra detail on the helmet's not bad, though. It's a little bit faded. Not the worst. I'm tired of these weird goggles and turbans though for our other classes. They look so goofy. What is this? These like they're not even like really Orin glasses. They just have like little, I guess literally just little magnifiers on the outsides of them. Ah, look at that. That looks familiar. I guess if we ever went pugilist or monk. It's slaughtable though, so I wonder if that's actually something. Most of these, I wonder if we can actually make them eventually. Mine's just not outside of hub zones. Yeah, it seems like some had them and then others don't. Like that one seemed like it was still open eye or open face a little. The Dragoon one, obviously, you can put down. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising, you did design and build her. I bear good news. The Seed Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour, and if we are to make any hope of wresting the benighted realm from their talents, it needs to be soon. Okay. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees into matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if the tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Ah, confound it. There must be a way. Way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements? But of course, that's it. We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It would seem so childishly simple in retrospect. We need to get one, don't we? Though may have not to you. We speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become a comparative commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. Oh shit. It's mutating shit. Straight up radiation. The point is that we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected aether compromising Garuda's barrier into an aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise would be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of the rest All this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertine, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquess met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was a result of these conversations that poor Marquess was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. How coincidental. I need you to return to Thanolin and seek out the scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. And we're out here doing the dirty work again. Yay! It said dry bone, yeah. Whoop! Well, away we go. They're way out here. Unless they're in this. Oh, they might be in this. Here we are in the movement. They're not. Shit. Oh, hi. Oh, this goober. Okay. Lambertine. Huh? Why, yes, I'm Professor Lambertine. Beg pardon, you wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow man of science. I don't know about all that, but it's a start. Oh my god, we're just getting a full fucking set! Ugh, neither of those look great. Coverage! So we can't wear it in this class. Shit. A new player. I'm guessing you're starting a new character? Yeah. So this is our first time going through. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. It is even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit of whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow. Unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity towards scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand. Did you say you wished not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Ye gads, man. At least take the necessary precautions, so that you do not suffer some exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you have sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means of which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek in its warded pot, and protect yourself from its deleterious effects. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with energies until you place it within the vessel. Yay, more magical radiation. So far, so good. It's been a little bit on and off for us, just because we've been playing a lot of other stuff, like RE4 came out. We're doing some Valkyria Chronicles tomorrow. Octopath Traveler 2 has been taking a long ass time to get through. I've been enjoying that too, though. But this has been nice to have to do in between. I usually do like some of the dungeon dailies and stuff, and crafting on the side. We've mostly been taking our time with this for our first run. What is in the background? It's the bird. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hahasako, a student of mine, monitoring the flow of aether at High Bridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. gotta get me out of this cramped ass building. Who the hell made this? Shit, where is this dude? Way over here. Near nothing else. At least we're relatively close. Actually, let's see what their leg gives us. Okay. The claw it is. At least in this area, our mount speed's a little bit higher. But yeah, typically we do a lot of Gundam Battle Operation 2. But we are going to be doing clan matches in that game later on in the morning. So we're doing this, and now we're going to come back for that later on. I also need to try to get some proper title cards on some of the other parts. And some of the initial parts for this that we did were actually like earlier last year, or just earlier in the year in general. I way overshot. So I wanted to post those ahead of time before we started doing some multi-streams for these. Yep. Wrong side. Oh, you're way down here. There we go. Hi. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen the precise position to perform scientific measurements. I don't think anyone was asking about that. Simple clay pot that has been treated with the inside of a special alchemical sealant. There's a sign in the beginning. Well worth it once you go and get to the good stuff. For the most part, stuff like this I enjoy regardless, so I'm not really in a big hurry. Eventually though, we'll try to grow the free company over here. We'll see how that goes in time. So we have up to Stormblood because of that other deal that they were offering a little while back. We'll probably buy up more of it as we get closer to the end of that. What have we here? A containment vessel? Oh, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertine. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. This dude's ready to go. Then he must have sought me for his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserved. Hey, my fucking... Oh no, what do you mean? Oh god, does that mean that my torso thing is actually really full? It probably is. I gotta eat a bunch of this other shit. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna eat this though. For now. Oh, I forgot that I got you. Blue Dragon card. I may or may not have been doing more triple triad. And totally forgot that I won that earlier. Working very hard to contain his excitement and his failing. It's so crazy because most of this stuff isn't going to scale for our current class, but we're also trying to get the rest of our Dragoon set anyway. We're pretty close to being able to do the next quest for that though, so that's good. What the fuck? Frabius Day? Ukulele. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. That I should be chosen to guide this man. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest Professor Lambertine's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact. I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall. Oh, for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that not but a perfect piece will satisfy your high standards. In which case, you must needs descend to the deepest depths. So why does this sound like it's going to be another dungeon? Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Mirrorites lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. Path would leads to Burgundy Falls to the base of Burning Wall is treacherous and terrifying. Okay. We probably will be fine. No problem. Totally. Damn, there is nothing here. Although I want to say this is also another stronghold of sorts. Oh, look, that's a rock. Hey, get up around there. I don't know if I can actually fudge it through this way. Actually, yeah, it looks like I can. There we go. What the fuck are you, fuzzy bastard? So big. I think we're on the very edge of seeing something in here, but what the fuck? Oh, well, that's a Marinite. That answers my question. Oh, it's further below, of course. I'm assuming we don't want to try to eat off of those. A lot of extra little side pockets here, though. Blech. There's a very strong chance that I'm not going the right way to actually get all the way down. Oh, another dead end. Oh shit. Ah, okay. Fuck it. I'll get there. We indeed cannot wade in the waters. Damn. I bet it was over here. Okay. Get out of here. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna have to. Ow. Excuse you. Stop. Of that. Why do I still have that? The mighty science mallet. Scientific bonkage. Oh god. Just a reasonable amount of radiation, no big deal. Honestly, it might even just be faster to go back this way. Well, after I fight this, I guess. Alright, come on. Yeah, I'll go back to Dry Bone and then we'll just head on back that way. You know what part of the bridge he's on anyway, so not a big deal. Whoop. Let's see, so it's about two or so now. Plans start up at 8. So I'll probably grab this and head back and then wrap up. Yep. Excuse you. I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? I sure do. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertine will doubtless chortle with joy when you present him this importance. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Sure, buddy, no problem. Let's head on back. Oop. Aha. Okay, no, I was like, were they there before? But okay, never mind. My keen scholar sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? If you'll grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected aether. Remind me. For what purpose did you intend on using this crystal again? What? It's a breach of barrier comprised of wind-aspected aether? Oh dear. That may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. Yeah, we're supposed to get an opposite version. I suppose I'm at fault for not inquiring as to your objective from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, man. You now understand the methods necessary to successfully collect the corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for ethereal studies conducted by students of Baldessian. Okay. You've heard of them. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to be glazed over for a moment. You just started to fall asleep like, yeah. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You still a corrupted crystal to find. That's right. God damn it. Oh. What do you mean you just sent me to get the wrong fucking thing? How dare you? Wait. Oh. Our legs actually go all the way over. That's fair. Kinda silly. But it is what it is. Crusted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Sena, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lanosea. Or Lanosha. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lanosha is where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Now that made for an amusing anecdote. I don't know about that. Probably not to them. It was Western Lanosha. Pharaoh Sirius. And the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning. Something to do with one of Dalman's talents, or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Ailport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel and see if Kina's inquiries bear fruit? Okay. Your makeshift warded pot. I got my pot. It's fine. I'd say Ailport. It's been a little bit. Yeet. Boom. Run, bitch. Up or down? Okay, there we go. Heyo. What do you got going on? Dan? Corrupted crystals? Sir, I have no interest in being the butt of your joke, so if you know other reason to address me, please kindly leave me be. I don't give a shit. Look, I'm ready. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertine did send you. Beg your pardon. It seems you got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sana, greatest of the professor's pupils. They all say that. Which is doubtless why he bid you to seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh god, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. She's like, ah, whatever. That is fair. So it's just a generalized version. None of these probably look super great though. Not that it matters too much. If anything, I'll probably just get the money out of this one. Do I even have room for that right now? One. What is my slidage for this looking like? Oh, here, I already forgot the button. Prime fool. Oh no, yeah, we got room. Actually, I mean, to be honest, we have other classes they're gonna be bringing up anyway, so... Probably just be one of these anyway. Gladiator. I'll grab this one this time. Got plenty of room for leggies. As I told the professor in my many misses, I believe that the area surrounding Pharaoh Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for some reasons unbeknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire information is often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take my time to explain my motivations in great detail. Oh god, yeah, of course, I wonder why they'd be annoyed. Maybe you'll have better luck wrestling information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Especially if we jump scare them. Hi. Why do I have a feeling I was supposed to go further up? Because I probably was, yep. Wait, is this actually? Hello? No. I wonder what this is for then. It's like a whole ass other room for nothing. I didn't even know that was there. Shit. Fuck. Hey. What? Wait. Hmm? Is there a staircase to get up here? Is that what I was supposed to find? No. I just climbed over. What the fuck? Whatever. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all this fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know this nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. He's like, what the f- Jesus. Oof. So that was only one. There's another goober over here. Hey. I'm not here to talk about ghosts. I'm here to talk about rocks. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra. Bloody hell's land. They get drunk or just crazy. Ain't nothing but death, death, and more death over there. She's like, eh. What are you, stupid? Why is this guy? Wait, what? Oh, hold on. I think I've really been on this corner for anything. It's way down there. Actually, I should probably try to fish here later. Blech. Hello? There's just a whole other... What is this? What are you... Oh, straight up prisoners. Hey, little gremlin. Alza Gamilza. The Isle of Umbra? What interest did you have in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down the depths with them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Probably shouldn't go there, but guess where we're gonna go? Take a wild guess. You'll never know. Sprint bitch. I could just take the bird, but whatever. Well, guess what? It might just be shit out of luck. Unless we know someone else we can ask. That sounds like a bad idea. I'm in. Now you've returned. Tell me your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. He was like, oh shit. Zombies. Goose. Super ghouls and ghosts. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. That's not true. We live in a magical realm, and we've fought ghosts already. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you're questioning those yellowjackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named, oh boy, here we go, Skyfriend, who was recently detained. Oh, that's why that other... After returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. Are you gonna have to bust this dude out? This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Finding having a chat with him in my stead. He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Oh boy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna have to use them out. Hi-ho, Silva! Over here in the jail. Get over there. What's up, Stinky? I have to go back. She calls to me. Sings to me. Tell me, Midoa, I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or could you release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. I'm assuming we're dealing with sirens. Oh god, that feather. Oh my god. So we're still a couple levels away from being able to do the next one for Dragoon, it seems. So I want to say it's not until... Was it either 45? I'm pretty sure it was until 50, but still. We can always double check later. So what does Skyfern have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. I know that name. That's that bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, I would want to give him... Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Oh my god. Kind of goofy drama is this? Ow, my legs. Well, I mean, when you're at ass height, huh? Christ, he's doing it again. Another initiate, are you? Look at his mustache. No? What are you then? Speak up, son. I can't hear you. This brilliant feather reflects light as if it were actually made of gold. Bugger me, is this what I think it is? Nah, it couldn't be. You found this, you say. Where'd you say you found it? Skyfriend, you say. Wasn't hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not let twixt his ears. Oh boy. He was supposed to help patch up Fire Serious, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. We were getting work done and on their own, see. Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. What's that? You've been looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra. Look at them just wiggling. Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimi Doa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-calling. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords and let them sort it out. But you'll do in the pitch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper and he'll see you there and back. Do we just ditch her? I guess we have to let her know. Oh well. Yeet. Why do I have a feeling? Hold on. See, you went in with a word with Mimi Doa. I hope your valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. Oh my god. Some parchment granting you crossing the Isles of Umbra. You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfriend's superior? I find it hard to believe, but his writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say it's a relief to work with such an industrious man as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you'll make on the Isles of Umbra. Without me. She's like, I ain't going anywhere near that bitch. Damn. Damn. Well. Is this the right side of the ship or no? Oh god, don't tell me. Are you just gonna magically teleport me there? Like, what's the deal? Somebody in here, so yeah, I guess. The reluctant researcher. Are we gonna have to try to just convince her to go? Like, hey. No desire to. Yeah, that we've established that. Fine. I fail to see the justification of dragging me along in your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. I mean, I would have been fine without it, but whatever. Twelves is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Ah, the sea calls to me. I ought to change to my bathing suit and go for a dip. Responsibilities be damned. Well, that's quite the impulse. I don't know if the guys at the port would appreciate having to fish you out. Oh my god, we actually get to use this ferry for something. I think we've only ever come through this way like once. They're two different. Wait a minute. Is that a uniform, or are you not supposed to be there? What's up with you up here? Let's elements Candle Key Quay. I don't know if we've actually been there. And then, yeah, Isles of... So we can just casually go... Okay, that's... He's barely moving. That's really weird. Okay. Ha! Take me to the Isles of Umbra, he bids. As if it's as simple as... Oh, I see you got a river of passage. Alright then, climb aboard. Oh boy. It's just a whole thing here, huh? Hi. This doesn't seem to be all that bad. Nah, it's probably pretty bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak with the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. She ran all the way. Like, nope, we're done. Bye. Oh wow, no, it's literally just right here. What else is going on? There's another person somehow just alive here, even though a bunch of people are supposed to be dead. Okay. Also, let's update this. It's a whole other dungeon here. Oh boy. Okay. Is that just you giving us access to the thing? David. Beg your pardon, sir, but how did you come here? Access to the island is currently restricted. I got a pot. That's enough, right? An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. Tough shit. Let me in, you bitch. The Rip Master Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant massive crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye. Contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharaoh Sirius were not the product of a mage thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse is that all the work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them out to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal. Help me unravel this mystery and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries for this situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets on the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. I see the fucking dungeon thing here. Like, obviously we're gonna have to deal with some shit. I just want to try to get to that prompt and then we'll do what we gotta do. Oh my god. You saw them too, right? Dead people. Just shambling around without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care and it starts shuffling towards the water. The water. God, that voice. That single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Okay, so they're talking about that siren song or whatever. It's all for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks in the cargo. Those queer dead things and that voice. Actually, the voice is quite nice. He might be a little bit scrambled in the old brains. Just a little bit. A slight tad. They had nothing to say. Talk of an alluring voice and disturbingly familiar, as if... That's impossible. Well, they're all dead, aren't they? I don't know. You tell me. Hey, hello, what up? Let's go. Oh, hi. That looks familiar. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon. I was just, thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word from Master Mimidoa would be arriving at any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yalm stare to return. Hey man, that is our stoic stare of eternity. You do not interrupt that for your typical JRPG protagonist. Which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Oh boy. What do you want, Stinky? Oh, you think I was just gonna frolic in there and get it no problem? What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out folk to wander near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up the dead and all? Bloody hells. This takes me back to the days as a cannon boy sailing under old Miss Beard. I love how everyone in this area is like just casually former pirates and shit. Well, they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. Blah, they bloody would. Though they wouldn't. Though wouldn't they? Brazen old biddies. Some folks said that the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones that this day would come, and come it has. Aye, I bet me bum ear a siren's behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, initiate, one of the other kind. Seeing what's got feathers and lures sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning's just a start. See, even in death, the man stays bound to the beast, forced to do their bidding until his corpse can't do it no more. Still a fate. 'Tis a fate that I would wish upon me worst enemy. Damn. I wouldn't wish upon me worst enemy. Except maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Anyway, 'tis up to us to stop the hellsborn hussy before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you marching out to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man that can't hear a song. It's lucky for you I carry a spare pair. And lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us. We best head over to her. To the ship graveyard, initiate. Just casually mentions a fucking purge. Yeah, I mean, this area has been wrought with all kinds of shit. So, it's not super surprising, but also damn. Then again, this is a world where as long as you're doing it under the government, you can pirate legally. What the fuck? What kind of Star Trooper shit is that? What are you? Ugh. Gross. Big buggies. They almost look like those Sin Spawn a little bit, with the big frills and shit. That or Starship Troopers. You know, just both. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Ooh. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy a campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Okay, we're just gonna... Just like, come over here, more people to seduce. Beat that ass. Getting awfully close to where we're at level-wise. Damn. 46. It'll be fine. So we might want to roll that weapon, gotcha. Damn, okay, maybe it wasn't gonna be. I'm beginning to wonder if the sly burger ain't spun us a yarn here. I don't know. He's dozing. Wake up, buddy. Oh, oh. Quiet! Did you hear that? Just her! You're not supposed to hear anything. Put your fucking ears on. Look! Out over the water! She's come, initiate. She's come! Wow. Pretty. Very friendly. Oh no. Quick, lad. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready to fight. As soon as she realizes her death to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls. It'll be up to our necks and corpses before you know it. Well, I guess we're fighting. Here we go. He ran so quick, like fuck that. I can't move. Is that normal? There we go. Up. Charmed Grommet. Grommet? Grommet? Go down. on with it. Why? Oh. The Barons. Oh shit. Anything else? Forever alone. Rude. Is that coming towards us? A little bit. Oh boy. Those bitches explode. Oh, Jesus. Charmed Kathana. Got a little crown and everything. Damn. I know you don't really got blood on you, but I need some of that health. Oh god. Oh, there's a lot going on right now. Take the supports. Get out of here. Ugh. Ugh. I did it, I think. Eh? Am I alright? Ha! I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I am. Of course I'd be happy as a sailor with two who's-its. Two what's-its if we gutted the songsters. Yet you can't have everything, can you? She's not crooning around here again, though. Not for a while, anyway. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Bugger me, I've clean forgot your name. Remind me, Gustav. Don't recall having no initiate by that name, but if you're not me old mate, what's name? Why have you been so bloody helpful? Nah, never mind. You see any lad? He just doesn't give a shit. He's just like, whatever. Are you sure he's just not smashed right now? He's just, okay. We just did all that and he's like, oh, you're not even my initiative? Yeah, whatever. Just a nice little tour for him and then he goes back home. I'm assuming this is probably to kill some of these other mobs or whatever. Scared out of his wits. Well, we dealt with it for now. You mean it was a siren? How were you able to resist her song? I see. Must have heard that Master Mimi Doa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Never survived an ordeal like that. I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with them. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupt crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Oh, okay. Nothing doing for this, huh? You can just teleport. This isn't. Yeah, because she's gonna be standing up there anyway. First purge. Tumbling down, tumbling down. There we go. Cyclical Armageddon. Who would ever guess in such a world? Oh, it's you! Welcome back. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and for more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? I'm trying. Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Why do you have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations. Seldom have I ever encountered a correct crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected aether. What? You wanted to corrupt it? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset with you, game. Of ice aspect aether to counteract the effects of raging wind? Ah! Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about elements would tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Oh my god. Help! You bitch! I feel like I'm just... They're all gonna come to him at once like, look! Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected aether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of such a crystal on living beings. That's kind of fucked up. Dad, what's with that expression? I thought you'd be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from the crystal's energies. Hidden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it's undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It's been a pleasure. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What does that say? Why is that the name of the quest? Why? The Curious Case of Giggity? Bro. Well, I guess we're not off the hook yet. I completely forgot it was called that. Oh my god. Oh. Bidding? That's cute. That sounded like the fishing sound, so I got like fucking set up like, what? Oh. Probably could afford to make that a little bit smaller. Bro, where am I? Hello? It's like, I am definitely not going the right way. Greetings and salutations, Mr. 13, I presume. Sana informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Lambertine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is truly ever wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the property you seek could be found in abundance in the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case. And while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the Twellswood, precisely where is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You're familiar with oh Christ. Is it a fucking creature? Bro. You're familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals aren't wont to... Furry? Spriggans? Are we thinking about the same thing? I guess we are. I'm thinking of Treants. I'm like, what? aren't wont to seek out the ores of other stones. Oh, I know what those are. Those little goobery, fuzzy dudes. Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in its Wellswood. Fortunately for you, these crystals have taken an eternity to digest, assuming they even can be digested, and I'm reasonably confident that it still resides within its gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that Giggity, why is its name actually Giggity, first consumed a corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point then, Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort that he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story for the origin of the unusual name for another occasion, outside the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I'll leave that to your discretion. Just gotta reach in there. Hand it over, buddy. Oh, we're calling him a crystal bearer now, are we? Damn, this motherfucker is far. Oh. Wait a minute. I made a mistake. Going back would probably be about the same, so fuck it. We ball! I'm going our way. I was saying, we literally could have just went back down and went around that other gate. But it's whatever. We're already here. Also, I gotta cure some of these more later for the webs. You're gonna give me an entire different fucking weaver set that requires me to just kill more shit? Like, bruh. Actually, it's kind of hard to say. With this much speed, or even if we had something that flew, compared to having to like do a brisk jog and or maybe sprint sometimes. I probably would have still been faster to come this way and then just hop on a map. There's so many of you guys. Look at them all. Just crunching on stuff. What the? Oh, there's just a golem down here. Okay. Like I had time for that. Oh my god. Be quiet. Oh, and the golem's coming. It can never be that simple, right? Oh my god. Stop it. I'm busy. Oh my god. He did. Oh my god. Please. Who the hell asked for all that? Jesus. Okay. There you go. It's gonna have to beat up this dude as it is. Oh, you big. Look how big you are. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Excuse you. What are you doing? Oh my god. Do it less, please. How unfortunate for you. Oh my god. No. Ugh. And with that, Giggity has been slain. Hmm? Oh! This fucking outlaw star. That's pretty. It took me a second to recognize that. It might even be a medley of sorts, because that's like a different flourish at the end too. And that was one of the endings for that. That's cool. So apparently you can do... There's like a third-party program that you can put in for like MIDI inputs or whatever. And you can just do like music macros and stuff. Which is pretty neat. There's like an entire archive of like a bunch of songs or whatever that people have done. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what's that? What's that god's awful smell? You said it was up to my discretion. Over aspected aether manifested into solid form. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Ugh, and I also see you weren't averse to digging through the Spriggan's entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digested juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained a corrupted crystal you sought. One overflowing with earth? Earth? Earth. Calm down, I jest. It's comprised of ice-aspected aether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. I was about to be very upset. I'm like, don't fuck with me like that. Don't do it. Those are literally just the recolored ones that we got from the fucking, from the dungeon. Ever so slightly better, just a little tiny bit, unless we're talking about the magical defense. Eh. Oh, the quest signs are outpacing the class stuff. A little bit. Aiden has neglected to return to you your corrupted crystal. Yeah, bitch, give it to me. Beg pardon, I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertine. So think about a man named Marquez. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning on anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it were used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. It's just like, whatever. The professor's thesis also postulates the existence of corrupt crystals, which would be likened to specialized converters, in that they could only be used to alter aether in a single aspect or aether of another aspect, say earth to fire, for instance. Yet my research thus far suggests that the crystals do not exist. Could it be that the professor is, I dare say it, wrong? Mysteries upon mysteries. Sid! We got it! Oh wait, no, we're already here. Kinda. I'm lazy. I don't want to run down there. Whee! Diddy Sasha. Yo, what is that, Lance, bro? What are you doing? The Blood Dragoon. Nope. I'm too used to like stuff like World of Warcraft. It's like, oh, you want to jump to your death? Fine. Okay. Go ahead. Whatever. You'll learn. Let me in. Yeah. Puts me to the landing area. Up. Up. Beep. And. You saying the same shit? Yes, you are. Okay, whatever. All our repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Happens to be covered in spriggan offal. Gross. It's stinky. Blech. I need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Gustav. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Nod. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship. But mark my words, soon it'll become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. More boots. Okay. Lady of the Vortex. Oh boy. Alter one head. They probably are. By like a very slight amount. Is this another similar form of that? Oh god, no. It's not gold. Like the other one was. Alterable in hand. This is a little pirate's cap. That's kind of silly. It says modifications now installed. The Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But if you must understand, tests can only tell so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it's only fair to tell you that this is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... perhaps it was better that we remain positive. Like it just explodes. Or like a weird reaction. Gustav, I want to thank you for uniting me with my ship, for trusting me in the development of this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, but I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. We may or may not die in the process. Whee! Oh. That sounded bad.
She's ready.
Ah, she stirs.
It's alive! Could have really upscaled some of the stuff on that steering wheel. It's a little bit tough when we have our face covered.
To Kurthus! and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Oh my god, shut up. Alfie, please. Kill me the first time. The hand wave and everything. I also love the idea that we stay firmly on the floor despite this thing like tilting way up to take off. No seats in airships. Oh, look at you.
Damn it.
That's a similar head thing that we got.
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Oh god, that's sad. Pour one out for the veterans, I guess. Oh.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Oh.
Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
Be interesting if that was actually his original model. Probably not.
The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
Also, that fucking Magitech writer.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
Interesting.
When did meteor
So he
become
was...
everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
He was a little bit younger in 1.0. But not by much. That's about what he looked like. Ah, and the meeting that they... Yeah. Okay.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man with an all-consuming obsession.
Okay, meanwhile.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind, and came to Eorzea.
Biggs and Wedge.
Ironworks.
Yeah, there they are. Wait, were they? I forget if they were among the dead. They might have been. I'm just a little sad if that's the case. It's me.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
So Rey originally gave him those? Or at least another hero similar to us. After we find out that we time traveled.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
I don't know.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a
Third eye.
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
So he is a Garlean. Okay.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden.
Saw coming back.
Remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Oh my god. Well. Just dive bombing right into the midst of it. Oh. Windy. Don't tell me you're having second thoughts at a time like this. No. Well, I can just go back if I want. That's funny. All our efforts, all of our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready. The end is nigh. Be it hers or our own. Howling Eye. Is this a full-on dungeon or is this just another throwdown against... against Garuda? Just a battle? Okay. I'll do that then. Let's go. Although, hold on. Let me see something. I need to put some of this shit away. Cause I want to see. Add this one. This is it. Oops. Dethroned Lance. Ooh, it is actually switching to Sabatons. It's a good deal better, so. I have a feeling that's just a shinier version of what we already have. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit silly looking. And we'll probably bring it back for when we have the full set, but let's see. Okay. So I got a fresh lance and some new pants. Still rocking a goofy shirt, but whatever. Oh, hi! Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers! Oh my. Woo. Girl. Well preserved. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Huh? Oh, got a bunch of Ungus Bunguses over here. Over there. Look. What the fuck are those? Oh. Amal-Jal and Kobold prisoners. Why would the Exile bring them here? To be turned, probably? Oh, she crazy. Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we've come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me low. Oh boy. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take the disguise and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slick the roots of your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Gross. Ew. Slay the unfeathered ones, we shall. In offering to Garuda, they will serve. Got some fancy blades going on. Lead the Exile to us. We'll keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. One more nod for the road. This worm will die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. I could have did without all that. No screms. Damn, slick. Ooh. That's dope. Let's go. Oh, she fucked up though. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. That's why. Quick reset on that. Sure they don't fuck up our cover too much, I guess. That shit. Blech. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. And of course he ran from the last one. There we go. Oh. Let's go. No, 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 no! Oh god. Dead. You gonna go scree again? Yep. A little bit. What? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None! None! Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? She ain't having it. Oh, and she's channeling shit. My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship. As long as the Excel keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. It's just, you know, casual genocide. Just wipe out an entire group here. Oh God. No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer their defiance. Soon, the worm of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance upon the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine! You, Landwalker, who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath. I mean, we got the echo going on, so that's not happening. No, no. I claimed you. You should be mine. Tough shit. That is quite the pause. It's like, well, you don't need this anymore. Just stole her rock candy. Like, man, you already, the fight already happened. Thank you. Further brain blast. Oh my God. I got a nice little spot for you right up there. Oh, whatever our weird fire emblem is here, we have completed it. What are you? What have you done to me? You know, most of this probably should have been voiced. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Well, you better fucking believe it, because we did it! Hi, nameless NPCs. Let's go, Angela. Oh, that's another one. Correct. Another rock candy obtained. You still going on?
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Hey.
Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all?
Oh, Gaius is here. Oh, shit.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda, of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Is he just casually rocking a gunblade? Damn, okay.
Gaius!
How's it going, Angela?
Ah, Sid, my boy.
My boy.
Well, for one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Uh-oh. I don't think that's gonna go very well. The fucking gauntlet guns are too much. I want one of those. Throwing some dinner. Seafood. Ooh.
Is that all?
Got chippies on the side.
Is that all?
I'll probably have a snack before I lay down before clan matches.
I shall make you suffer!
Some form of sandwich.
Stench! I see now. She has touched you!
Yep. Yep, we've been touched by rocks. Round 2?
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno, Almighty Breed, brought a succor in our hour of need.
Oh shit. Are they gonna try to summon too?
Lord of Christ, it hurts our soul. The pain, the pain.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh god. Yeah, just eating their souls casually, by force. Yo! Interesting.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Ooh, shit's going bad. Book for my child. It's like a cassette audio with the reading. Leader long book.
Surrender yourselves unto
Music life from the stop mole.
feast upon your ether. None shall stand
Interesting.
against the wind.
Uh oh. So I'm not sure if this is just a Royal Rumble that she's sought to prove herself with, or if she's actually just.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Meanwhile, he's about to do some shit though. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's. Uh-oh. Oh, that's some behemoth shit if I've ever. Or not Bahamut. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. So casual about it too. I don't know if Bahamut's always been considered kind of like the weapons or whatnot, or if it's actually been organic in the past too.
Ancient Aleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon.
Oh,
and
Icon.
despair.
That too. Oh.
No! No! No!
You don't get 8. I've been alright. Oh, legitimately got 8.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Just been doing some Final Fantasy today. We'll be playing the robot game later on in the morning. And then I'll probably just conk out for a while until later on Saturday.
It grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
I forgot how silly their ships look. They look like really weird towers or like bee wings.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Yeah. This has been our usual schedule. It's just with the launch of GBO2 on PC, it's been a little bit more hectic for the weekends and stuff.
12, have mercy.
But they also just
Chance have we against such an ungodly creation?
cancel clan matches over there, so we don't have to get up as early.
And who was that armored?
Otherwise, we'd be like a half an hour away from starting.
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations.
Oh, you know, just casually grab the power of 3 of those
What
shitters.
have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the 7 hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat.
Now we just have
Take
one
no
big
comfort
super
in the
shitter to
manner
fight.
of her downfall. It does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Still has a little bit of confidence in him, at least. What do you got? Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me. Shortly before the Black Wolves took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... Ah, but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider that matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent than I could not imagine. This almost seems ashamed to plot its destruction. Yeah, definitely would have kept things going a little bit more swimmingly, huh? I'm gonna be honest, I don't want any of these. I think we still have enough room for more helmets, but it's whatever. Let's grab that one. Free Ring Knight. I go and watch friends in the US sometimes. It's like, I'm out like a light, that's fair. Yeah, especially with our recent shifts and stuff, we usually don't get out until like 10. So, if I'm lucky and after I've had like food or whatever, normally I'll get started around like 11 or 12. And that pattern is just kind of stuck. If we have to do side stuff or catch up with dailies, then I'll do stuff in the morning. But it's something I'm not trying to do too frequently. If anything, I should be spending some of that time doing videos and stuff anyway. Oh my god. It's another fucking copy of that other set. It's so goofy. It's fucking huge. Yeah, that's not too bad. I grab one of those then. It has 2 horns for posterity. Double the commander horn. It's past time we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Oh, so you guys are just gonna meet me there? It devoured them. Gods know only what else it can do. Yeah, it just ate a bunch of primals. It'd be kind of neat if I could actually just do it from here, but whatever. Where's my Where's my shit? That's the right thing, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's been alright. Still trying to find something else in time, but we'll see what happens with that. Does this actually count? No, actually. What was this for? Trauma queen? That's Elo Starch or something. Some of these are also just like more dungeons and shit. I had no idea. I can only imagine how you felt when you returned that day. Yeah, it wasn't great. Tell me, Gustav, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it's just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. I'm a little tempted to get that, but this one, these in particular, take out the headpiece too, which isn't my favorite. So I'll probably just take one of these. Damn, Vitality 11. Strength and stuff on that one. Don't really need intelligence, we're not doing a lot of caster stuff. What do we got? Wait. Hey, Ida. Who goes there? No, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alfinod. Gustav. Sid. Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. Oh. So she got separated from us. I don't believe it. I was so sure you'd been... This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when... I was still in talks with the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church is taking care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start, if Istola hadn't been there to help me. Istola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ulda to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalimo and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Istola thinks they were taken somewhere. Ah, rescue mission time. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power he cannot bear, that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Yep. Time to eat their souls. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as its immunity that grants the gift to the primal's influence. Powerful though the elegant weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. A spy. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand, and now he must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. I mean, it's either because they snatched up his sister, or some other sellout bullshittery has happened. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh yes, yes of course, whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Istola's return. For now, I say we rest. Sounds good to me. Does this count, or do we have to go somewhere else to have that rested XP actually go up? The hero's just eeping while standing up. Uh oh. Brain blast.
Hear.
Oh god.
Feel. Think.
Yeah, having all these random moments of contact and or hallucinations cannot be great for us.
Bringer of light. Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright.
Big ol' rock. Damn.
I am Heidelin, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Well, that's reassuring. Jeez. Oh, who the fuck? Okay, you. You stole her. Gustav, I see you and Alfinat are safe. And Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Luisu guides us still. Oh my god. He would not see us undone so easily. Not now, when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona. Oh boy. Castrum Sentry. Time for a breakup. This doesn't count. I'll come back here later then. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. But we're gonna have to hold this for next time. So we made a fair amount of progress. But we'll continue with this going forward. We'll probably do some other side streams for progressing some of our classes. Like I want to try to get some more Dragoon done. But later on today we will be doing some Valkyria Chronicles, and then later on this morning we'll also be doing some clan matches. Hopefully. But until then, this is goodbye to the YouTube people. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Alright.